Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Nalene and I'm a dairy farmer and goat rancher and aspiring horse trainer from Saskatchewan, Canada. Right now I'm feeding calves. This is our second youngest room right now. Everybody is on pails and they're doing all right. I'm having a grand old time feeding this morning because we got the nozzle changed finally. This thing. The other day I was feeding calves and of course it happened to me when I was like super tired, but I was feeding a calf in the pen and all of a sudden I hear the motor going on this taxi and I was like, what the heck? Nobody pressed a button. Or I didn't press a button, and then it was all of a sudden like somebody was just spamming this button and just going like, you know, like just pressing it like crazy. And so it was like do 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 do. It was like off on, and the only way to stop it from doing that is to just shut the whole thing down. So I just turned it all off, and then I turned it back on. And I was really sketched out for the rest of that calf feeding. It didn't happen again after that, but I was up at 3 that morning and then feeding a calf and I was just tired already. So that was just not what I needed that morning. So we got that changed out. And now we have this button again. Works good. This button had also stopped working during that feeding. So we're only left with the one button on the actual milk taxi. I'm so happy that nozzle is fixed. That was a very exciting morning. So I think I went a little too hard on being friendly with Alan because he won't let me walk inside the house without trying to wind his way in between my feet. So he's very friendly now. We're just starting to get along with the other cats. You can see Poe over there by the tire. So we officially have an Edgar, Allan, and Poe. I decided to kick this guy outside because he kind of smells. So he's definitely been marking, which is why I think he got dumped in the first place. So I was like, all right, bud. It's time to go outside. I was kind of leery on doing it at first, but we've had him for 2 weeks now. And I think with really good treats, he's doing really well with sticking around. So as long as we give him a high reward treat every day, I think he'll be sticking around. Right? What a funny guy. He tried jumping in my mom's car today. He's feeling very at home here. So we've got a combined pen here now. We cleaned these guys out, and then we also cleaned out this pen. So everything is nice and clean now, except for this one here. That's like our last pen that we need to tackle to really get this barn totally clean. And I also preemptively put a straw bale in here, so this is ready to go to spread out when I want to put some goats in here for kidding in mid-January. So this is really nice and clean, and I'm hoping to also get that top section covered before January. So luckily we have about 2.5 months until I need to have that done. But for the most part, this barn is pretty much ready for goats and kidding. And there's gonna be around 25 goats kidding. So this place is gonna be nice and warm because it's insulated from the top and all the walls, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please like and subscribe and share it with a friend. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. They're all jumping on me.